colour clash. Anderlecht wearing a chain strip tonight. They normally play in mauve shirts, playing in white shirts with mauve numbers and mauve shorts. The West Ham side confirmed, the team that beat Eintracht Frankfurt in the semi-final. The substitutes are Alan Taylor, who's had an injured knee, but he is fit and well. Bobby Ferguson is the sub-goalkeeper. Kevin Locke, who's had an injured groin, he passed a fitness test as well at the beginning of the week. And finally, wearing number 15, young Alan Kirbishley. Another sub who's not on that caption, by the way, is Johnny Ayres. There are 2 substitutes in this competition. The Anderlecht side taking a bit of a gamble with number 5, Thiessen, who's got knee trouble, but he's had an injection and will start the match. And so Hahn sets the game alight for Anderlecht, the final of the 1976 European Cup Winners' Cup. Tonight's game will go to extra time in the event of a tie, and then will be decided on penalties if it's still a tie. But Lommer, only 20 years old, just established himself in the side. Throws, or rather Van Bint. Number 8, Hahn. Number 9, Ressel. Ressel again to Van Bint. Jennings was in quickly, but not quickly enough. Hahn. Wide for Rensenbrink. Ressel, who spends most of his time on this right flank, although he wears 9. Free kick. The offender, Robson. McDowell anxiously signalling. Was won by Van Bint. Brooking. Too many defenders, with 3 of them there to block that. Patton. Ressel. Number 8, Hahn. Good ball. Cook. Taylor quickly to the rescue, and the ball firm enough to the goalkeeper. Ian Reuter, Dutch under 23 international, but now 29, still looking for his first senior cap. Tommy Taylor couldn't go in for that against Rensenbrink. Taylor, Rensenbrink, and cleared by Lampard, who got there quickly enough. That's Holland for West Ham. McDowell. Jennings. Bruce. Number 2, Keith Coleman. Taylor. Robson. Frank Lampard. The marking's very tight up front. Bonds to Holland. Rensenbrink, and Holland held him. Pat. Robson. Pat. Bond. Brooking. Jennings. That was awkward, actually. A piece of very quick thinking by Jennings. He looked for the back header and got it. Hovered under the bar. Another corner to West Ham, their 4th. Play for Keith Coleman, who came up late. Haddon. Bonds. Yes, Holland, 1-0. Haddon crossed it. Bonds got the header, and Holland picked it up, and no one got near him. 1-0 after 28 minutes to West Ham. Haddon's favourite left foot cross. Bonds touched it then, was good enough in the air. Holland coming from nowhere at all. First to the ball. 1-0 after 28 minutes to West Ham United. Found Brooking well. To Pat, number 8. Lampard. Van der Elf. Heysel. Rensenbrink. Heysel, good return ball. Taylor, Bonds and Day. Docks. Bakoto. Bruce. Docks. Lampard. Oh dear, Heysel. Number 11, Rensenbrink. Bonds just got a touch, and it's 1-1. Frank Lampard walks away as Anderlecht celebrate a really gift goal. Lampard, well, he didn't hit him back properly at all. Heysel was there. Bonds just got a toe to put Rensenbrink off the first time, but the second time he made absolutely no mistake. 2 minutes from half-time, and it's 1 each. Jennings. Brooking. Good ball. 1-0. 2-1 there. Van Dale's got it. Fine move between Rensenbrink and Van der Elf, and West Ham pulled apart. That was Rensenbrink's ball. Van der Elf had stolen up for the back, and when he got the shooting opportunity, he really put it away. Got the space, he turned Taylor, and Mervyn Day couldn't get there. So Anderlecht 2, West Ham United 1. Gone in the second half. West Ham United 1, Anderlecht 2. Holland to Taylor. Foul. Cheaton now booked for that foul on Taylor. Cheaton, the big number 5. Fascinating to know what the referee's saying. He's obviously deep in conversation with Trevor Brooking. That's Tommy Taylor, number 5. Good header. And Taylor poaching, as he does so often. Taylor so alert in the box. Graham Patton's corner. Pumped long for Bonds, who's there. That was Van Bint. And finally, Taylor, what a save! Taylor thumps the ground in sheer frustration, and no wonder. Holland's patch was unnecessary. They all know how well he did. He really tanked that ball, and it was right up in the top corner too. So often you see those shots wasted from the edge of the box. They don't test the goalkeeper, but that brought out the very best in Reuter. Bonds won it in the air, knocked away by the captain, and fired back by Tommy Taylor, and he was right in the top corner too. The goalkeeper really plucked it out. And with the injured player being attended to, here once more, Dave Sexton of Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, that second goal was a real body blow for West Ham. But the nice thing is that the really aggressive substitution by John Lyle at half-time, bringing on Alan Taylor, now that they are behind, will stand them in good stead. They've got the shape to get back, and the way they're looking, a little bit of luck and they'll be level again.
Another corner then to West Ham. Bonds once more. McDowell beaten, there's problems here. Van der Elf, he's got a player on the other side he never saw. Rensenbrink. Going it alone, and robbed finally by Holland. And Heysel, the player who was loose on the other side, turns away in anger. Alan Taylor now for West Ham. And really a tremendous match developing. Robson, and cleared by Bruce. Space for the shot. And Thiessen closes. Lama. Bonds again for West Ham. Patton again. Robson, good ball to Brooking. Jennings couldn't get there. Thiessen did. Robson. McDowell. Brooking. And it's lanced in. It's there. Beautiful goal by Robson. Trevor Brooking put it to the near post and Robson got to it. Halfway through the second half, and what a match this is developing into. Tremendous move by West Ham, so quickly executed. Brooking's ball there didn't seem to spell danger, but Robson was on his knees to head it in. And the glance was just enough to beat the lot and put West Ham back in this game. 2-2. The man who's had an injection because of knee damage. Taylor. For Coteran. Number 11, Rensenbrink. Oh, brilliant piece of skill. Ressel. Goal kick, is it? No, the referee's seen the point, but he's let play go on. Squeeze the ball back too. Hahn. For Coteran, a tremendous shot with his better side. His left side, and well saved by Day. Well, this match may have had its quieter notes, especially in the early part of the first half, but Bond. Cut out by Coteran. Now Rensenbrink. Van der Elst again. Bond. Coleman. Taylor. Van der Elst throw. Harry Hahn. Ressel. Oh, unlucky. Taylor slipped. And it's through the lot. He tried to make it better, and rightly so to Rensenbrink. And West Ham got away with that. Rensenbrink. Penalty is given. Harry Hahn in the foreground, as Taylor and Day protest, but the decision given, and Holland was the offender. Well, there'll be a few arguments about that. West Ham seems to have got away from the problem. Rensenbrink turns back in there. And that's the offence, and here now the penalty. Rensenbrink, number 11. Dave Sexton sitting next to me. What about the penalty?
Well, technically speaking, it was a penalty. I think that Rensenbrink's legs were played instead of the ball, but it was rather harsh because there wasn't any intention of...
Brooking. Thiessen, Rensenbrink. Bruce. Ressel. Van der Elst. Fine save by Day, who gave him very little to shoot at. He was on the edge of the 6-yard box, but what a shot by Van der Elst. tremendous power and direction. Now Rensenbrink. Oh, that was a foul, but Taylor survived. But Coulthard was the offender, and the referee rightly playing the advantage. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes for West Ham to equalise and possibly take this game to extra time. 3-2 down against Anderlecht. Patton. Played off by Robson. Brooking. Jennings. Now Taylor. Coleman. West Ham really pushing players forward. It's all or nothing now. They've just got to gamble. 3 minutes. 3-2 down to Anderlecht. Coleman for West Ham. Brooking. Holland in. Van Bint. Rensenbrink. Offside not given. Van der Elf. 4-2. West Ham's all-out attempt to attack was caught then when the ball was played through by Rensenbrink with the defence caught pushing forward and square. McDowell almost got back, but look how well Van der Elf kept his head, and even had the goalkeeper on the ground to leave himself with an empty net. 4-2, Van der Elf's second, and the cup now must surely go to Anderlecht with less than 2 minutes to go. Bonds. Patton. Robson. Bonds up there driving still. What a captain he's been tonight. With the cause apparently lost, Bonds is still in there attacking. He's been a real star in defence and been significant too when he's come forward. Check with the linesman. Another check on the watch. Hasn't gone, no. They thought it had. One or two photographers were already on the pitch. Holland. That is the end of this European Cup Winners' Cup final, with Anderlecht taking the trophy by 4 goals to 2. Really fine second half display by this Belgian side. Gilbert Van Bint, the captain. Jan Reuter, the goalkeeper, who saved from Tommy Taylor, was really one of the vital points in this game. The cup passed along the team.